Hello, and welcome to Limitless Extra, the show that brings you fun and inspiration on a Saturday morning. And today we have nothing less than the best. We have Patricia Knight Scott, who is going to be joining me in a few seconds and talking to me about her new movement as well as her new single. And it's going to be amazing. So, without further ado, let us invite her onto the set. Welcome, Patricia.
Hey.
Hey,
Hi,
can
hon.
you see we've got this hat thing going on today, which is absolutely cool. If I could, I would have worn a black one.
No, you look lovely. I should have worn my
Oh,
yellow
thank
one.
you.
I have a yellow one too.
Yeah, you look absolutely amazing, and thank you for this song, which we're going to be playing later on. Now, tell me about this. I know that you've done lots of different things. You know, award winner as best gospel female artist in 1983. Done lots of session work with great names like Stevie Wonder, Lionel Richie, George Michael. Andre Bocelli. Sam Smith, etc., etc., etc. And obviously, this is your project that you're doing on your own, which is amazing. So tell
Amazing.
me, what was
Thank
the
you.
inspiration? Why now? Why this album? Why now?
See, this is the thing. I have been serving others for years. Yeah.
Yeah,
And I tell you what really was the catalyst.
yeah,
Um, a friend of mine who is in the music industry. Her name is Marion Powell. Passed away, I think it was in 2013.
awesome.
And she was beautiful person, and
Yeah,
she was another fellow session singer like myself.
mhm,
Um, and yeah, unfortunately, you know, she didn't get to continue her project because she had
mm,
started a project and was writing and was ready to release stuff, and it just dawned on me, and I thought, wow, you know, nothing is life is not even promised. Life is not promised to
correct.
us.
That's
We're
it.
not going to live forever.
That's it.
And I just thought, I need to do something for myself. I really, God has given me a gift, to share with others. I don't want
Yeah,
him to come back and say, Patricia, what did you do? What did
yeah,
you do with the gift that I gave you?
yeah,
You know?
mhm,
And it just dawned on me, no, I need to share what I have,
yeah,
with others. Yes, I have been serving and been sharing in that way, and I've been
yeah,
featured on different things, but I
yeah.
too have something inside me which I want to share, you know?
That's the thing, and
So yeah, so
you
that's
always
what
have
kind of
something.
started it all going.
Yeah, yeah. And I
Mm.
think I thank you for doing that. Thank you for actually because you add to the mix of things, and it really is a blessing to everybody around us. Because me and everybody around me, because of course, when you have a gift, you need to share it, and also if you have a purpose, you need to fulfill it. One of my previous guests talked about having a wake up call, that eureka moment, and sometimes it can be trauma. And I can
Yeah,
see in your particular case, losing somebody that you really cared for has now given you
yeah,
that wake up call. So in their life is, even if it's just that, their life is a blessing and it has blessed you.
yes, absolutely,
Mm,
absolutely. And so here I am. I went and sought out all the talented musicians that were in
yeah,
my midst, who
yeah,
were glad and happy to help me, along
yeah,
my journey. And
yeah,
one of those people was Nicky Brown. So I
yeah.
reached out to him, my little brother. We'd grown up together, and
All
I
right.
yeah, seen him blossom.
Okay. Great,
He
Nicky
used to play
Brown.
he used to play for OGC, and he played for New Colours as well when I was in New Colours.
Yeah, yeah,
So I had that relationship with him.
yeah,
So just reached out to him, and he said, absolutely, Pat. He goes, yeah. He goes, yeah, man, come on, yeah. And he was on board immediately, no reservations, and he has really been so encouraging, in my development
yeah,
as an artist. So
yeah.
he was
It's
the beginning.
is it is it that much different now with as far as vocals delivery, and just managing your arts now that you're going as a solo artist? Because it's a different dynamics. You're using different skills.
So different. Oh my
How
gosh,
different is it? Tell us, please.
it's hard work. When you're on your own, and you've got to
Yeah,
manage all different aspects of your career and your art,
yeah,
there's a lot of things to think about. Because remember, I've always had people around me. So even in LCGC, I had Basil Mead, I had
yeah,
Lawrence Johnson, I had, you have all these people just propping you up. Oh,
yeah,
you just have to turn up.
yeah,
Turn up, do your thing. Okay.
yeah. I hear
And
you.
also in New Colours, the record company was doing everything.
Yeah,
So I didn't have to think about anything. I just had to just create and just be there to create and do my thing.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
the same
You know,
thing.
I remember.
Now,
Yeah, yeah,
now I've got to do everything. I've got to act like a record company. I've got to act like a publisher. It's just a lot of things.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
a lot
And
of things.
vocally as well, it's different as well because you're carrying the
So,
whole song. I know you were lead singer in LCGC. You know, I do know that. So you have
yeah,
had experience with leading a whole choir. But
yeah, yeah,
when you're having to think about it from the perspective of the person in front for the whole of the EP, that's a different story
yeah.
altogether, isn't it?
But do you know what? That part of it, I don't mind. That part of it,
Okay.
yeah, that part of it, I love.
Yeah.
It's the business
Yeah.
of it that I
Yeah.
that I just can't be bothered with. I love the creating. I love videoing.
Yeah. Yeah. And of course, New Colors. New
I
Colors was
love
a
all.
group. New Colors was a group that was out in the 90s, late 90s. Absolutely
Yeah.
amazing. I've got albums of yours. I've got
Have
albums of
you?
New Colors. Yeah, amazing work.
Was
And
such an amazing time. Such an
yeah,
amazing time. Really enjoyed my life around that time. It was
yeah,
buzzing. It was really buzzing.
brilliant. And we've got you back again. Yes.
Yeah. I'm buzzing again, buzzing to go. I've got 3 songs on my EP,
Mhm.
which I put them out there.
Yeah,
But I've got other songs. I've got other songs that I'm writing and other songs that I'm kind of like
yeah,
excited to get out there as well. You know.
yeah, yeah. Now, your EP is spelt a little bit different. I know it's Destiny Night Scott's project. It's called Destiny, but
Yeah.
I noticed that you didn't spell the Destiny the typical way. Why is that? It's got the two E's at the end.
Well, you know what? I had I've had the name Destiny on my Facebook for 10 years.
Hmm.
And I just wanted to have a different spelling, as you do.
Yeah,
You rename yourself, and then you kind of want to put a little spice, a little difference to kind of like just you know make you different from everybody else. But
yeah.
I've noticed 10 years on, there's a lot of destinies with that spelling. I'm wondering if they copied me. Yeah. But
No, I love it. And the single that you've done, of course, which we're going to listen to in a few minutes, which is called "Love You That Much." I
yeah.
remember the song. Can you tell us a bit more about that song and how you came about to choosing that song as a cover?
Yeah. So when myself and Nikki were in a studio, we were thinking about, coming up with a cover, doing a cover first, because he's saying, we're introducing you, to the public. Let's start with a cover, you know, and then
Yeah,
then we started talking about, doing a mashup of different songs. And I said, well, when I do live gigs, I always do Love You That Much. It's one
yeah,
of my favorite songs.
yeah,
And he says, oh, really? Goes, why don't we do that one then? Why don't we start with that one? And then I'm not quite sure how Love You Forever came into it, but we did the mashup of the two songs. Yeah, and that's how that came about, really. It's because it's a song that I've always loved, always enjoyed. yeah, you know, I love the lyrics. Yeah, so
Yeah.
yeah, we did that one. We did that one.
Wonderful.
We thought, yeah, we'll start with that one. But actually, I can't remember which one went out first. I think it was Glitters, but yeah. But that's how that
Yeah.
came about.
Oh,
Yeah.
brilliant, brilliant. And it's so perfect for this season as well, this love season that we've been going
Mm.
through during the month of February. I think it's absolutely perfect. And so without further ado, we're going to listen to that right now. So
Okay.
enjoy Patricia Knight Scott's version of Love You That Much.
If you tell me to go, I'm gonna tell you I will. Tell me what to say. I will. It doesn't matter. Whatever, I will. Nowadays, everybody wants to be in control. Trying to be a leader when they've never really followed. Got no information and no direction. Way too much pride when it ain't that hard to ask the Lord to be your guide. Yeah. If you want me to stay, I will. Tell me what to say. Tell me. Yeah. Oh, it don't matter. No, no. Oh, nowadays everybody wants to be in control. Try to be a leader when they've never really followed. Got no information and no direction. Way too much pride. Said it ain't that hard to ask the Lord to be your guide. Oh, I will. Oh, it don't matter. So I'm saying, love you forever. Oh, you done for me. I love you. You know what's best for me. Oh, I love you. I love you. Oh, yeah. We sing glory to you. Oh, glory. We exalt your name. You have brought it. Yes, you've been by my side forever. We sing glory to God.
Glory to God. What a beautiful song and beautiful rendition as well. Thank you for that.
Thank you.
Yeah. So what have we got to look forward to? Of course, we've got this album, but when is it going to be released and how can we get hold of it? The
Right.
EP, he
So
says.
you can get hold of it on any of the platforms, Spotify, you know,
Yeah.
all of them. I don't
Yeah.
remember all of them, but you can get them on all the major platforms.
Yeah.
Just look for Destiny,
Yeah.
Destiny Night Scott, because that's the name of the album.
Mhm. And
So
that's spelled DESTINEE.
NEE, yeah,
Yeah.
not with a
Mhm.
Y.
Yeah. Yeah.
But although that's where the name originated from.
Yes. Okay. And how can we follow you on social media as well?
The media, it would be Patricia Knight Scott. So if you put in Patricia Knight Scott, you'll find me on all the platforms: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. But I don't use Twitter that much. I'm usually
Twitter's
on. Yeah, I'm not really on Twitter. Never really got with that one. I have got an account with them, but I don't really use that one that much. I use FB and Instagram mostly.
Yeah.
And YouTube.
Brilliant. Yeah. Oh, brilliant. Thank you so much. Thank you for being a guest on the show and just blessing us with your presence and your music and just sharing with us. I really appreciate that. And I'm sure people out there will appreciate you as well. It's a pleasure. See you soon.
So take care.
Take care now. Take care.
All right, then.
Oh, what a wonderful morning that we've had. And of course, make sure you follow her, Patricia Knight Scott, on all the social platforms that she said. She said Facebook and she said Instagram. So follow her, share this, and also thank you, audience out there, for watching today and for just general interaction. I will see you next week, same place, same time. God bless you.